gonna show y'all how I do these knotless braids in regular speed. Let's get into it. So I'm gonna be using this Expressions, the pre-stretched Expressions in the color 2. And I'm using 3 packs of this. This is the hair that I use. Okay, y'all, so I'm using the EBIN Edge control, and I'm using the EBIN braid formula with the yellow top, and I'm using the Edge control that has the green top. Right now, I'm just cleaning up her part, and to get your part straight, what I realized is all you got to do is just make sure you're keeping that rat tail end flat on the client's head, and then just go with the flow. That's how you get that nice HD parting, baby. Okay, so if you've been like watching my knotless videos, then you know normally I like to use the EBIN braid formula with the red top, but for some reason my beauty supply store has not been having it, so I just picked up the yellow top, which is the soft hold, and I'm using my EBIN Edge control on top of that because I felt like the soft hold might not be enough hold, even though it was. I just wanted to put the Edge control on top of that just to be on the safe side. And y'all, I was trying something different. You know, I tried to braid it like once before I started doing my knotless braids, but I didn't really like doing it like this, as you can see. So yeah, I just will do it the regular way I've been doing, like just add the hair in before I start braiding. But yeah, I tried it this way. It wasn't it for me. You'll probably see me try like 2 more times, and then I was just like, you know what, whatever. But just keep on watching the video, and everything is going to be in regular speed because y'all always say, oh, it was too fast, or I can't see what you're doing. So I'm doing it in regular speed, and I'm zooming it in so y'all can see everything that I'm doing and how I'm doing it. And I'm hoping that this video will be more helpful for those who are more visual. And for the way that I'm adding the hair in, as y'all can see, I'm just putting the hair in between my thumb and my index finger. I'm literally just sliding it through, like I'm just gliding it. And then I just keep on braiding. As you can see, I'm just putting it in between the thumb and the index finger, and then just gliding and braiding. That's really the technique that I use. And then of course, I'm going to tuck my client's real hair behind the braid hair, which you're going to see, because you always want to tuck. Tucking is going to help increase the amount of time that they can wear this out and all of that. So just, yeah, keep on watching, y'all. And I also like to tie knots at the end of each braid. Tying the knot will prevent the braid from unraveling. So I tie the knot typically either 1 or 2 times, just depending on if I feel like it's locked enough, then I'll just do it once. If not, I'll just do it twice. And then every step I'm going to repeat. Like I said before, y'all, I didn't really like when I would braid before I started adding the hair in. So yeah, if it works for you, then you know, just do that. But yeah, I don't think I'll just be trying to braid before I put the hair in. I think I'll just prep the hair like that, and then typically that's when I start adding the hair in. But for some reason I was like, let me try to braid it down again and then add the hair in. No, I'm not doing it like that no more. But yeah, keep watching. And I'm also going to be showing y'all how I pull the hair off of the rack. So I use a clothing rack, and I just put my braid hair on that. You can find the clothing racks at any store like Amazon. They have them at Ross, TJ Maxx, Walmart, anywhere like that. I'm going to be showing that after I do this braid, so y'all just stay tuned for that too. So now I'm showing y'all what I like to do first is detangle the hair. This way you'll make sure that the hair is not tangling when you're pulling. And then I literally just pull it as I braid. I just pull it and then I braid, and then I just pull it and I braid. And I just do this for every braid. Like, this is what I mean when I say I pull the hair as I go when I'm braiding. And like I always tell y'all on every video that I do, well, most of my knotless videos, always make sure that you braid layer. You can make sure you braid layering by just parting in the middle of each braid, basically. So you see this braid right there, I parted my part in the middle of that. So in the center of each braid, just do your partings like that, and that's how you get the braid layering. Another way you can think of it is your parting should look like staircases. So braid layering is just going to help give it that full effect. You're not going to have the braids sitting on top of each other. You're going to give them that full layer effect. And if you're interested in purchasing a sleigh band, then make sure you click on the link in the description box to my website, because I have some sleigh bands in stock. I also have a restock shipment on the way. We're going to be adding more colors to the site. So I'll have a total of 7 different colors in the sleigh bands. I also have boss bitch tees. We have more custom bonnets coming, all that stuff. So make sure y'all shop SlayedByRayHairCo.square.site to get some goodies, okay? So now we're at my favorite part where you put the mousse on there. So I like to set the hair with the mousse, and then I'm going to take a styling strip and just wrap that down just to hold the edges down. And then I'm also using this braid spray by African Pride. It smells really good and it's really soothing for the client's scalp. And then I'm going to go in with my Pump It Up just to try to set that foam a little bit. And then I'm going to be dipping the hair. So most of the times I like to dip the hair off camera. I did get questions like, okay, so you don't dip the hair in hot water? Yes, y'all, always dip the hair. Sometimes I just don't be feeling like filming me dipping the hair because I thought it was just like a, you know, a common thing. Like, okay, she dipped the hair finished. Always dip the hair, okay? Okay, so I'm just going to dip the hair. And another thing, if you notice, like once you dip it, it's like scrunched up and bunched up, just go ahead and run your fingers through it and dip it again until you get that silky straightness, because that's how you're going to get that straight dip that you want. Okay, so if you see any crinks and kinks and lumps and bumps, just keep on re-dipping the hair until it's straight in that water. Okay, so that's very simple. I hope this video was very helpful to y'all. I hope I was able to share some knowledge and tips and tricks with y'all. And if you like this video, then make sure you give it a thumbs up. I know I talked a lot in this video. It was a lot that I had to explain to y'all, but yeah, thank you for being part of the gang. Go ahead and mash that subscribe button, and I'll see y'all in the next video.